Trail of Tears. Evolutionists speak with a forked tongue. The word used in biology to describe the changes life goes through, evolution, is purposely misleading. If you look up the different definitions given by different scientific sources for the word evolution, you will find they collectively agree that evolution just means change. In fact, several top scientists said evolution just means change. The most recent and widely held definition of evolution is a change in the allele frequency, which also just means change. So why not use the word change instead of evolution? They want to promote the idea in a stealthy way that life is gaining sophistication and complexity in a quest to overcome the forces that opposes life's existence, starting from a low order of a few single ingredients and then adding more and more, finally reaching a nested hierarchy that dominates all else. Because that picture of life's evolution is not scientific, they have to hide its promotion behind the just change proposition. It is unarguable that life changes, and it changes quite a bit, but the idea that life evolves a hierarchy is not observable. We do have a hierarchy of some sort. However, nothing we observe in nature tells us it wasn't created that way. Nothing suggests it evolved that way. Also, this hierarchy we observe is not independent from the lowest orders of life. Separated from the lowest orders, the highest cannot survive. The human body, for instance, is mostly made up of bacteria, which is necessary for human life's survival. This interdependency suggests a special creation, not competitive evolution. The very idea that life could have started as a single independent source and survive, evolve, and dominate the planet is totally foreign to everything we know about our biosphere. A biosphere which is totally dependent upon a finely tuned, balanced ecosystem, where the loss of one species can cause a catastrophic collapse of a whole ecosystem. White man speaks with a forked tongue. Because of the many broken treaties, the American Indians had a saying for the white man. White man speaks with a forked tongue. The U.S. government would have lawyers write treaties which, upon the first hearing by the Indians, seemed to favor and give a lot to them. But hidden in the fine print, or a different interpretation of the same text, thus just the opposite was true. This is where the idea of the serpent split tongue being a good analogy of the white man's deception came from. In the case of the word evolution, it is also split into two different meanings. First, that it just means that life changes. The second, more crafty, hidden meaning is that life has arisen out of the primordial mud and continues to evolve toward an ever-increasing sophistication, until finally a hierarchy shall arise and dominate all there is. So if you don't want to be led down a trail of tears like the American Indians were, just mindlessly believe that everything is getting better all by itself, and blindly, unquestioningly trust the authorities that their vision of manifest destiny and a utopian future will include you and your family. After all, they are all our brothers and sisters, all children of the same stock, Adam and Eve, so how could we doubt that they don't have our best welfare in mind? I'm not saying the American Indians were mindless, blind, or unquestioning of authority. They were forced because they didn't fit into the unfolding new culture. So, children of God better force the new world culture to change, or it will force them down a trail of tears.